Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
The Keokuk County Veterans Affairs Office in Sigourney wishes you the very best this holiday season. And please remember those that aren't with their families this year, as they are protecting our great country. For more information on Keokuk County Veterans Affairs, contact Michelle Herman, the Veteran Affairs Administrator, at 101 South Main in Sigourney. Don't get left out in the cold this winter. Head to your local Sinclair Napa for unbeatable deals on all your winter automotive needs. We've got a variety of jump packs, battery chargers and maintainers, windshield wiper blades, and de-icers on sale now. Plus, you can save up to $25 on select car batteries with an online rebate. Don't forget to grab a bag of Roadrunner ice melt for those slippery mornings. Visit Sinclair Napa in Montezuma, Sigourney, Centerville, Williamsburg, or Ottumwa, or at sinclairnapa.com. Let's glow crazy for the new year at Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill at 101 North Jefferson in Sigourney. We want to ring in the new year with a fun-filled glow party, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the eve of 2025. Dress up and let's have some fun at Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill. Drink specials, music, jello shots, glow-in-the-dark games, and bring a snack to share with your friends. It's all happening New Year's Eve at the Copper Lantern in Sigourney. Julie's Homestyle Cafe at 216 South Market in Oskaloosa is a small place with a great big taste of home cooking. Established in 2009, Julie's Homestyle Cafe serves breakfast, lunch. You can have a slice of pie, dessert, and soft drinks. Julie's Homestyle Cafe is a veteran-owned cafe serving traditional breakfast and homemade lunch meals just like Mom used to make. Find more information at julieshomestylcafe.com or follow their page on Facebook.
And here's your host, Steve Shedler.
Hey, how you doing? A Merry post-Christmas to you. Welcome in. It's the morning wake-up. It's brought to us by our headliner, Brothers Market. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas yesterday. And let's get into things. Let's thank Brothers Market. It's our headline sponsor, Brothers Market in Sigourney. You know, savings are made simple at Brothers Market. They've got digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, and shopping deals at shopbrothersmarket.com. Download the app. It's a smart way to shop. We thank Brothers Market in Sigourney. They are our headline sponsor. Our studio sponsor, Oski Dental, bringing us the Oski Dental Studios. Toothy, 641-673-4845 is the number to call to schedule your appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster, accepting new patients. Going to file your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta Dental provider, and they're located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. Oski Dental, Brothers Market, huge sponsors here on Steve Shetler Media. We thank them. Let's take a look at our forecast. And yeah, we can't get into our forecast without that noise. Man, you need your foghorn for today. A dense fog advisory until 11 a.m. We'll take a look at the details on that here momentarily. So for today, patchy drizzle, dense fog, mainly before 11 a.m. Otherwise cloudy today and a high of 45. Southeast winds around 5 miles per hour. So that fog, with no wind, it's just kind of hanging there. And it's not going to go anywhere for the next few hours. Areas of drizzle before midnight tonight, then rain is likely, a 60% chance of some rain. And widespread fog once again, cloudy, and a low of 42 tomorrow morning. Again, some fog, some rain, and a high of 47. In fact, the rain chances increase overnight, up to an 80% chance of some rain tomorrow. Rain likely into tomorrow night, a low of 39. And then Saturday will be cloudy and a high of 49. Now, as far as that dense fog advisory goes, again, that goes until 11 a.m. today on this Thursday, December 26th. Visibility a quarter mile or less in dense fog, and that's for portions of southeast Iowa, also northwest Illinois and east central portions of Illinois and Iowa. Till 11 a.m. this morning, low visibility could make driving conditions hazardous. So if you're getting up, getting ready for work this morning, some of us got to go back to work on the day after Christmas. Do give yourself some extra time. Make sure you use your headlights, slow down, leave plenty of distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. So just be safe out there on this foggy day. Again, dense fog advisory till 11 a.m. for southeast Iowa. Otherwise, humidity is at 100% for this morning. East winds around 5 miles per hour. The barometer at 30.10. Dew point at 36. And currently, here in the Oskey Dental Studios, according to the National Weather Service equipment that we have right here in the studios, we do have 35 degrees. So foggy, calm morning here in southeast Iowa. Do be advised on that dense fog advisory till 11 a.m. Your weather is sponsored by the Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson in Sigourney, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for 27 years. This or that went up at 6 a.m. this morning. We're still talking some Christmas stuff. As far as decor goes, colorful decor or neutral decor, what do you prefer? This or that? I mean, either one is nice. In our house, we're more colorful, but I'd be fine with either. But so I'm going with colorful. That's just because we go with that here in our household. Our this or that again goes up each weekday morning on my Facebook page at 6 a.m. and it's brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty in Sigourney. Now, talking about Christmas decor and looking at those Christmas trees, that leads us into our question of the day. It's sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa at 202 North Main in Sigourney. How soon do you take down your Christmas tree? That is the question of the day. How long does your Christmas tree stay up in your house? No, I'm assuming if you have a real tree, it probably leaves the house sooner because it's dying. It's a fire hazard. If you have a fake tree, it probably stays up a little bit longer. But what do you think? How soon do you take down your Christmas tree? That is your question of the day. It'll go up at noon on my Facebook page. Check that out. Let's take a look at our tournament. Boy, we are winding down on our For the Fun of It tournament for December. Our topic being Best Christmas Movie, and it's sponsored by Shetler Insurance Services. You can see Stacy on the east side of the square in Sigourney. So this is a Final Four matchup. The winner of this match goes into the championship round. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer against Christmas Vacation. Thumbs up for Rudolph, heart for Christmas Vacation in the voting. Find that on my Facebook page. That went up at 6 p.m. last evening. Voting goes until 6 p.m. this evening. And then we're going to go right into the championship matchup. Let's take a look at the brackets on your screen. If you're watching this live video, we've got Home Alone is awaiting the winner of this matchup, Rudolph versus Christmas Vacation. So, and then the winner of this matchup, Rudolph and Christmas Vacation, immediately will turn around and go against Home Alone in the finals. at 6 p.m. this evening. So 24-hour voting on all of these matchups. Get your votes in. Once again, right now, Final Four matchup, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Christmas Vacation. Get your votes in. Thumbs up for Rudolph, heart for Christmas Vacation. Let's take a look at our community calendar. It is sponsored by Enchanted Events, located just south of Sigourney, right off Highway 149, and a great place to host your venue, or your event, I should say. It's a great venue to host your event. Weddings, graduations, reunions, and more. They can seat up to 500 guests. They've got a great facility there at Enchanted Events. On the calendar, let's see here. You can take advantage of Toddler Story Time at the Sigourney Public Library on Mondays at 11:30 a.m. You can see the dates on your screen there. The December dates have already gone by. Coming up in January, you've got 3 different Mondays for Toddler Story Time, so take advantage of that at the Sigourney Public Library. Miss Amanda always has a ton of stuff going on at the public library. Also on our calendar, don't forget about Mahaska County Conservation, the Environmental Learning Center. They've got nature playscape donations that you can make by going to that QR code on your screen. They can use your money and put it towards some great things. They've got their natural climbing areas, mammoth play sculpture, log traverse, textured trails, bunch of stuff going on there. So donate, help out Mahaska County Conservation. And then finally, we've got, if you want to be a volunteer with Essence of Life Hospice, one of our sponsors here on Steve Shetler Media, you got your information there. They could use some help in Iowa, Lynn, Johnson, Benton, Washington, Tama, and Keokuk counties. So some good stuff on our community calendar this morning, sponsored by Enchanted Events. Coming up this week here on Steve Shetler Media, we've got our Iowa Music Showcase Friday. Tomorrow, Gemma Bryce, young lady from Oskaloosa, going to be hanging out at Barnwired in Sigourney from 11:30 to noon. And that's something you can see in person. Come into Barnwired, grab a seat, and watch the show live. Get something to eat, get some coffee, get something to drink, do some post-Christmas shopping. I'm sure they're going to want to get rid of some of their Christmas stuff that they didn't sell during the holiday season. So take advantage of some great specials at Barnwired and check out Gemma Bryce. You can also watch it, of course, live on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, and YouTube. And we're going to be recording that for podcast form, too. So if you missed the showcase, you can catch it in a variety of different ways. Then on Saturday morning, we're back at Barnwired for the sports section. We're talking high school wrestling this coming Saturday, and we've got North Mahaska Wrestling, we've got Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont Wrestling, and confirmed as of last night, Sigourney, Keota Wrestling. So a bunch of different wrestling squads in attendance for this Saturday morning's sports section at Barnwired in Sigourney. Again, same situation. If you want to come in and watch the sports section live at Barnwired, you sure can do that, or again, watch the live video here on Steve Shetler Media, or catch it in podcast form after the fact. A bunch of ways to listen, watch, and get involved with the sports section. So that's going on this weekend. Of course, then next week we'll jump back into basketball, as we'll have Pekin Columbus basketball on Thursday, January 2nd, and then Sigourney at Linville-Sully on Friday, January 3rd. That'll be audio only. You won't be able to watch that game, but you will be able to listen to it on my Facebook and YouTube pages. So something to keep in mind here coming up in the next week or so. I think we got through most everything. Let's go ahead and jump into our birthdays. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays brought to us by Hometown Real Estate. Nikki Leathers, your broker, owner, and realtor. And find more information on listings and other information at hometown-re.com. Hometown side of things, we've got Denise Conrad with a birthday. Happy birthday, Denise. Grant Sheeter with a birthday, and Brianna Myers has a birthday. So happy birthday to those three. Some hometown and Iowa birthdays. We consider Iowa our hometown. So if we have an Iowa birthday, just email those in to me, steveshetlermedia@gmail.com. Celebrity birthdays for today. We've got TV host John Walsh. I think he was America's Most Wanted. He was that guy several years ago, back in the 90s, kind of during America's Most Wanted heyday. John Walsh turning 79. Baseball's Carlton Fisk. If I remember, who did he play for? Did he play for the Red Sox? Or was it the White Sox? Or was it both? I don't know. Carlton Fisk is 77. Ozzie Smith, I know he played for the Cardinals. Heck of a ball player back in the day. Guy could steal a base, hit for a high percentage. Ozzie Smith, 70 years old. He always did the little flip out there on the field, too. The drummer for Metallica, Lars Ulrich, 61 years old for Lars. Happy birthday. Metallica is my band, by the way. In case you didn't know that, I like Metallica. Actor Jared Leto. I always want to say Leto, because that's how you should say it, but I think it's Leto. Jared is 53. And then Chris Daughtry is 45. The singer, rock singer, Chris Daughtry is 45. Those are your birthdays. Celebrity and hometown birthdays brought to us by Hometown Real Estate. We thank Nikki Leathers for bringing us our birthdays. Keep in mind, once again, dense fog advisory till 11 a.m. today. If you haven't looked outside, maybe you're getting ready for work, it's foggy, so leave yourself a little extra time and be safe out there. Let's see here. On this date in history, it is Thursday, December 26th. On this date, don't have access to a whole bunch of stuff right now during this end-of-year holiday season, but on this date, the great scientist Louis Pasteur was born on this date back in 1822. He was known for the pasteurizing method for sanitizing milk. So there you go. What else do we got? Anesthesia was used during childbirth for the first time on this date in 1832. So a couple of things on this date in history. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll hear from some of our sponsors and be back with more after this. Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out, or give them a call, 641-622-2191.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for a friend, colleague, relative, or hostess? An Iowa wine from Tassel Ridge Winery is an excellent place to start. Red, white, and blue and blackberry are very popular among sweet wine lovers, while fans of white wine love our award-winning Kennel Glow White and Brianna. For people who prefer pink semi-sweet wine, we offer Steuben and 8 other rosés. Dry wine lovers like our 2021 Iowa Petite Pearl. Tassel Ridge wines are available at the winery and at 350 retail outlets located all over Iowa.
Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
When shopping here at Helmuth Ford, we will do our best to put you in the vehicle that you want, that you love, and that is safe for your family.
Your safety is our focus. That's why we are a full-service repair facility.
We'd love to sell you a vehicle of your choosing. If we don't have it, we'll do our best to find it for you. If you're looking for a vehicle with low miles, a great price, and a friendly atmosphere, come visit us here at Helmuth Ford.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
See our full inventory at helmuthford.com.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP, is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore. Enchanted Events, located just south of Sigourney off Highway 149, is the perfect venue to host a wedding, graduation, reunions, and so much more. They can seat up to 500 guests. There's bridal and groom rooms, a large bar, and more. For more inquiries, contact Mel or Chelsea or email enchantedeventsvenue@gmail.com or find more information at enchantedeventsvenue.com. Winter in the Midwest can definitely be unpredictable. Whether it's a frozen or broken water pipe, fire emergency, or a surprise mold, ServPro of Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, and Grinnell Pella has you covered with trained professionals ready 24/7, 365 days a year to make your emergency like it never even happened. Visit servpro.com, Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, or call us at 641-682-0782. Hey, thanks to all of our sponsors for making things possible. You're on Steve Shuttler Media. That includes our headliner on the Morning Wake Up Brothers Market in Sigourney. And, of course, Oski Dental brings us our studios. So a big thanks to all of those folks and everybody. Whether you see an ad that's running on your screen, whether you see the rotating ad in the corner or stuff on your screen or banners in the background, all these people, all these advertisers make things possible for Steve Shuttler Media. We're about 16 months into this. We're still pretty young as far as a company and what we're doing. So appreciate all of the sponsors and all of you, of course, for tuning in and engaging with my stuff here on Steve Shuttler Media. It is the day after Christmas, and hopefully you guys had a good one. One thing I guess you can't really see. So I got some Steve Shuttler Media swag for Christmas yesterday. My daughter got me a bunch of stuff made up, and my wife did too. So this is the Steve Shuttler Media logo. This is kind of the alternate logo. It's not like the one that you usually see, but it's like the alternate logo. So we got that on a sweatshirt. I got a ball cap, a stocking cap, and kind of a polo shirt with the logo on it. So that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else I got. I got some, I'm a pro wrestling fan. So I should have had my stuff up here ready to go to show you guys. But I got some my favorite pro wrestlers, the Road Warriors. I got some Road Warriors dolls yesterday. So yeah. I'm 52 and I still get wrestling dolls for Christmas. So yeah. I'm a nerd in case anybody didn't tell you. Going to be kind of a short show today. Like I said earlier, don't have access to a bunch of my normal stuff like things you need to know and weird news and stuff like that. The people that supply that information, they think they need a break at the end of the year. But then little people like me, I'm still working and I need the information that they provide. But we'll get back to that in a few days. But we do have the impossible question. Today's impossible. It's impossible. Question! Impossible question. If you listen to this, you'll be 25% more productive at work. If you listen to this, you'll be 25% more productive at work. What do you think? Think about that. Let's go to the comments in Facebook this morning. Bubby, good morning to you. Dan, Patrick, Sherry, Jan, and Pat and Lori. At least in the comments. I know there's more of you out there. Appreciate you guys watching this morning. As Jan said, And as some of you are mentioning in the comments, yes, it is foggy. It's a foggy start to our day. Dense fog advisory till 11 a.m. for southeast Iowa this morning, so be aware of that. Today's impossible question: if you listen to this, you'll be 25% more productive at work. The answer is video game soundtracks. That's stupid. Who listens to video game soundtrack? Does that mean like the music to video games? That's a sucky, impossible question. I think the person that types up the impossible question is also on break because they must have hired some intern to give me that one today. All right, so we don't have all the normal stuff. Let's throw some of this stuff out there for you. New Year's resolutions for your dog and your cat. Now, I've got Poopy, my cat, is hanging out here in the studio here somewhere. I think he's on the couch behind me. You just can't see him. And we've got 3 dogs and another cat and a bird here in the house. So we like our animals. So it says you may be spending a good bit of time right now finalizing and implementing your resolutions for the new year. They say some of those resolutions should be for your pets. One of those should be pet identification. Make sure to get your pet ID'd. So if they would happen to get lost, you can find them again. So get your pet ID'd. Watch the treats for your pets. As they say, of course, America, a ton of us are obese. I'm included. Need to lose some weight. They say it's also affecting our pets, as our pets tend to be overweight as well. So watch the treats. Watch the amount of food you feed your pets. They say to bring on the zoomies. You know what zoomies are? It's when like your dogs and your cats freak out and they just run like in circles or just run to burn some energy. So they say that's a good thing for your pets. Let's see here. Nearly every dog would benefit from at least 2 walks a day and a good chase after a ball or frisbee. So get your dog some exercise. They say mind games are good for your pets. They say both dogs and cats can benefit from mental exercise. Food puzzles are a great way to keep your pet's mind engaged. And then focus on grooming is also another New Year's resolution for your pet. They say good brushing stimulates blood flow. Your dog and cat can benefit from daily brushing and an occasional bath, too. Good luck on giving your cat a bath. You know, when Poopy moved into the house here a while back, I did give him a bath, and he actually tolerated it fairly well. I was pretty lucky from what I've heard. Let's see here. And then other stuff here. They say be resolute. This is not for pets. This is a Men's Health online poll that was asked of women. They asked women, which New Year's resolution do you wish your man would make? 31% said that women said that he's fine as he is. So like 3/10 of you say your man is just good the way he is. Let's see here. 23% said that their man could drop some weight. Me, right here. I need to lose some weight in 2025. 12% said that their man needed to earn a promotion. And 9% said that they need to upgrade their clothes. So, yeah, what women think of their men. Now, Redbook asked readers what their usual New Year's resolution is. Of course, about half say to lose weight. 27% said to manage their money better. 7% have more time with family. And 2% said they need to volunteer. And then let's go back to Men's Health magazine reports men's plans for the new year. 22% of men say they plan to pop the question this year. Wow, I don't need to do that, but nearly a quarter of men. 82% say bigger arms are a priority. I'm not too concerned about the size of my arms, but I could get in shape a little bit. 70% say they want to find more time to work out. 18% say that beating the blues, depression, is a top goal. 21% say quitting smoking is a goal. 60% say they want to stop skipping breakfast. So a few things that men want to do in the coming new year. Again, we don't have a bunch of our normal stuff, but we'll jump into something that'll make you smile.
Something that makes you smile.
All right, something that'll make you smile. Some good news for today. It's sponsored by Lifetime Dental Solutions. Of course, they are located on the east side of the square in Sigourney. I want to bring up their graphic on the screen for all things dental. See Dr. Stacy Freeze. Cleanings, pediatrics, extractions, and more. Lifetime Dental Solutions. We thank Dr. Stacy Freeze for sponsoring something to make you smile. And here's a little teaser. Because, of course, we put the full story up every weekday at 7:45 on my Facebook page. So look for this story. They say stories of personal triumphs don't always start with success. They often start with setbacks and failure. And they say, all right, so we're going to get back to weight here. For an obese New Yorker, it was being told in front of everyone that he was too big to get on a roller coaster. Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. So 39-year-old Brian Clegg says that he has struggled with his weight his whole life. So that's your teaser. He was told he was too obese to get on to fit into a roller coaster. So he couldn't. And did he lose the weight to do it? Find out soon. That story will be posted at 7:45 in its entirety here on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. And that kind of does it for today. Again, we'll get back to our normal stuff, hopefully within a week or so. Let's take one last look at our forecast, sponsored by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. Dense fog advisory. It is foggy. Be careful if you're getting out there on the roads this morning. Dense fog advisory till 11 a.m. Pretty calm winds, which are going to keep the fog around for a while. Some patchy drizzle. Thankfully, it is well above freezing, so we don't need to worry about freezing stuff. But, obviously, it's Iowa. It's December, so you could run into some slick spots. Just, be careful, but, don't be overly concerned with that. A high of 45 for today. Some drizzle tonight and widespread dense fog, a low of 42, and then rainy tomorrow with areas of fog, a high of 47, rain tomorrow night, and then cloudy and 49 on Saturday. Right now, fog and 36 here in the big town of Sigourney, Iowa. So it is a Thursday. Yeah, the rest of this week is just going to be so screwed up in your brain because you're not going to know what day it is. Christmas in the middle of the week messes with you. So it is Thursday, up on the video schedule today in remembrance of at 8 a.m. I don't know if we're going to get a Sigourney Public Library video today or not from Miss Amanda. It's the holidays. I don't blame her if she doesn't send me one. We've got Successful Farming at 5:30. We'll be getting the Heartland Humane Society Weekly Pet later on. That'll go up around 6 p.m. Morgan You Asked For, the sports podcast that we support. That'll go up at 7 p.m. Again, we're having getting down to the nitty-gritty on our For the Fun of It tournament with the Christmas movies. And your other normal stuff will pop up today here on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. So that pretty much does it for today. You guys have a good day. Be careful out there. Be safe with the fog. And otherwise, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Bye-bye.